Hey everyone, it's Julie here with TipRanks. Today we're talking AI chips, self-driving cars, and humanoid robots. That's right, we're looking at some of the latest updates from tech giants Nvidia and Tesla. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. Today, we're focusing in on two tech companies that are often at the forefront of innovation. That is Nvidia and Tesla. And not a week goes by where these companies are not dominating headlines in some way. Most recently, Nvidia had their big GTC Tech conference, and this week we've had a few different analysts weigh in on Tesla regarding some upcoming rollouts. So today we're going to take a look at these companies, what's been going on with them lately, and of course what these analysts are predicting for the stock's future. Just before we jump into all of this, this is a reminder that if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel. You can follow along over on the TipRanks website or right on the TipRanks mobile app, which you can download using the links in the description down below. Now let's dive right in, kicking things off with Nvidia. This week, Nvidia had their GTC conference with a focus on artificial intelligence. Their CEO, Jensen Huang, made some big announcements. He unveiled the Blackwell Ultra GPU, set for late 2025. This is a beast built to turbocharge AI training and robotics. Then there's the Vera Rubin superchip, landing in 2026, blending a Grace CPU with Blackwell GPU for next-level computing. But the other big announcements included partnerships. Nvidia is teaming up with General Motors to help boost self-driving tech with Drive Thor chips and AI software. The companies will work together to build custom AI systems using NVIDIA's accelerated compute platforms, including NVIDIA Omniverse and NVIDIA Cosmos, to train AI manufacturing models for optimizing GM's factory planning and robotics. Think smarter cars and factory bots. NVIDIA is also partnering up with Google's DeepMind and Disney, hinting at AI-powered theme park magic. They'll be developing Newton, an open-source physics engine that lets robots learn how to handle complex tasks with greater precision. And Disney Research will be one of the first to use Newton to advance its robotic character platform that powers next-gen entertainment robots. They said that they're committed to bringing more characters to life in ways that the world hasn't seen before. And one last NVIDIA announcement that I'm going to highlight is their Isaac GR00T N1. This was part of a portfolio of technologies announced to supercharge humanoid robot development. The GR00T N1 is the world's first open, fully customizable foundation model for generalized humanoid reasoning and skills. It is the first of a family of fully customizable models that NVIDIA will pre-train and release to worldwide robotics developers. Now, the Nvidia stock has gained nearly a couple percent today on this GTC buzz, but it is still down year to date, falling just over 12% in the last few months. But Wall Street analysts are buzzing on the Nvidia stock. It has a whopping 42 current analyst ratings, 39 of those coming in as a buy. JP Morgan commented that Nvidia remains 1 to 2 steps ahead of competitors. Bank of America says that they continue to deepen the competitive moat, and Morgan Stanley said that their GTC keynote highlights a very strong roadmap. Overall, analysts' average price target comes in at $176, and that would imply a whopping 50% upside from current prices. And we can see a lot of analysts weighing in just the last couple days following this week's conference. All of them with a price target north of 35% all the way up to over 60%. Now, moving over to Tesla. This stock has been on a roller coaster this past year, hitting highs back in December, but in the last 3 months, the stock is down about 44%. Today, we are seeing it slightly in the green, up about 4%, after an analyst upgraded their rating. The analyst visited Tesla's Cortex AI data centers and the factory's production line ahead of the company's introduction of its Robotaxi segment. And those Robotaxis are set to be debuting in June. They first unveiled the Cyber Cab back in October at the We Robot event. It is a sleek 2-seater, no steering wheel ride with some Cybertruck vibes, priced under $30,000. This week, Tesla did snag a California permit for employee shuttles. Now, this is not the permit that they will need to run ride-hailing services or autonomous vehicles, but it is a baby step towards paid robo-taxis. Other catalyst that this analyst recently noted was the rollout of full self-driving in both China and Europe, and upcoming high production of their Optimus robot. The full self-driving rollouts in Europe and China are facing some regulatory delays, and it is said that the Tesla Optimus robot will begin high production in 2026. The analyst at Cantor Fitzgerald is feeling bullish on these catalysts, saying that the recent dip in price provides an attractive entry point. That is, for investors with greater than 12-month investment horizons and who are comfortable with volatility. Now, what's interesting is that we also have a recent update from an analyst at Baird. While they do have a buy rating on the Tesla stock, they did just recently name it a bearish fresh pick, suggesting that they're less confident in the near term. After touring the Texas Gigafactory and meeting with the IR team, they came away with higher conviction in both their near-term bearish outlook and long-term positive view. While lowering delivery estimates for Q1 and Q2 and adjusting the firm's full-year delivery mix to reflect the impacts of downtime, they call the Model Y retool a big task. Tesla is one of the stocks that has the most divided opinions on Wall Street. With nearly an equal mix of buys, holds, and sells, the stock comes in as an overall hold. The average price target of $330 would be an upside potential of 41%, but you can see on the right-hand side we have a very wide range of price targets, from a low of $120 to a high of $550, and a lot of recently divided opinions as well. You can see downsides here 48%, fairly flat price targets, and some as high as 83% upside, actually 135% right here from Wedbush. So as always, a lot going on with these two innovative tech giants, both with some very different stories, headwinds and tailwinds. Let me know which one of these stocks you would put your money behind in the comments down below. I always appreciate hearing from you guys. And of course, please keep in mind these videos are never a suggestion to buy or sell any specific stock. Please make sure you're always doing your own research and due diligence. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you back here next time.